Combining beans and whole grains in a single meal is one of the most nourishing, time-tested practices in traditional diets around the world, and with good reason. This pairing not only provides a complete plant-based protein but also delivers an impressive concentration of B vitamins, particularly thiamine B1, niacin B3, pyridoxine B6, and folate B9, while offering the kind of complex, satisfying carbohydrates that support long-lasting energy. Meals like rice and beans, lentil soup with whole grain bread, or barley with chickpeas are deeply comforting, budget-friendly, and remarkably balanced. When prepared with care and intention, these combinations become more than just staples. They transform into powerful, nutrient-dense sources of fuel that support metabolism, mental clarity, and overall vitality. Whole grains such as brown rice, quinoa, barley, and whole wheat offer a strong foundation for B vitamin intake. These grains retain the bran and germ, the outer layers that are rich in thiamine and niacin, two B vitamins essential for converting the carbohydrates in the meal into usable energy. Thiamine is vital for the first step in glucose metabolism, helping the body initiate the energy extraction process from carbs. Niacin supports a later stage of that process by assisting with the formation of NAD and NADP, coenzymes that drive the cellular energy cycle. These vitamins work in concert to ensure that the energy from whole grains is released gradually and efficiently, providing stamina and helping to avoid the highs and lows associated with more refined carbohydrates. Beans, lentils, and other legumes complement these grains not only in flavor and texture, but also in nutritional composition. Legumes are exceptionally rich in folate, a B vitamin that supports DNA synthesis, red blood cell production, and neurological health. They also contribute vitamin B6, which helps break down stored glycogen into glucose when the body needs quick energy and supports neurotransmitter production for better mood and cognitive function. The fiber in legumes slows the release of glucose into the bloodstream, making the energy they provide even more sustainable. Together with grains, beans create a steady, balanced fuel source that nourishes both the body and the mind. One of the best examples of this pairing is the classic dish of rice and beans, a combination revered in Latin American, Caribbean, and African cuisines. When made with brown rice or wild rice and paired with black beans, red beans, or pinto beans, the dish becomes a complete protein while delivering a broad spectrum of B vitamins. It's a meal that sustains physical energy, supports immune function, and keeps digestion moving smoothly thanks to its natural fiber content. With a drizzle of olive oil, a pinch of sea salt, and perhaps some sautéed onions and garlic, it becomes a deeply satisfying, nutritionally complete dish that feels as good as it tastes. Another beautifully balanced meal is lentil soup served with a slice of whole grain bread. Lentils are incredibly rich in folate and B6, while the bread offers thiamine and niacin. This combination is especially valuable in colder months or on days when the body needs comfort and endurance. It's a warming, grounding meal that supports blood sugar stability and sustained mental performance. Add some leafy greens, herbs, or a dollop of yogurt, and you enhance the vitamin and mineral profile even further, without adding much complexity. From a wellness perspective, these meals provide more than just the sum of their parts. The synergy between beans and grains creates a nutrient balance that supports key metabolic processes. B vitamins work as coenzymes in the body's engine room, and they're especially crucial when consuming carbohydrate-based meals because they ensure that those carbohydrates are used productively, not stored inefficiently or wasted. By choosing natural, unprocessed forms of carbs, like whole grains and legumes, you align your diet with the body's needs for slow-burning fuel and robust enzymatic support. These foods not only help maintain energy and focus throughout the day, but also contribute to long-term heart and brain health. What's especially heartening is that these meals are accessible, affordable, and adaptable. They cross cultural and economic boundaries and can be prepared in endless variations to suit different palates and dietary needs. From dal with brown rice to hummus and whole grain pita, from chickpea stew with farro to black-eyed peas with cornmeal, the combinations are limitless, and the nutritional rewards are substantial. In a world where convenience often comes at the cost of nutrient density, meals built around beans and whole grains offer a deeply nourishing alternative. They honor tradition, respect the body's complex nutritional requirements, and create a sense of satisfaction that goes beyond calories. By combining these two humble food groups, you craft meals that are rich in flavor, abundant in B vitamins, and gentle on the body's energy systems, a perfect harmony of taste, wellness, and vitality.